I just talked to one of my friends and she made this major mistake in an interview. You do not want to make this same mistake, so save this video for later and share it with someone you know who's on a job search. Just like at the beginning of the interview, they have set questions. At the end of the interview, they are always going to ask you this one question. They're going to ask you, do you have any other questions? And when they ask you this question, I want you to promise me this. You will never say, no, I don't. Here's what I want you to do instead. While you're interviewing, think about from your conversation what questions you genuinely have. That could be a question about the position, the company. It could even be a question about the interviewer. I then also want you to prepare each one of those questions in advance. I want you to have a question about the company, about the market that they're in, about their growth potential. I want you to have done some research on the person that's interviewing you, and I want you to ask them a question. Something like, hey, I see you've been at the company for 3 years. What's keeping you there? Then finally, have a scripted question about the job. That could be something like, what have other people done that's made them successful or unsuccessful in this position? Can you describe to me the career path for this position? Now look, I'm definitely a fan of having a question generated from the conversation or interview you just had, but I get it. Interviews can make people nervous, so you might freeze. So have one of those 3 questions memorized so you can ask it, but whatever you do, do not say, no, I don't have any further questions.